Come on in the room. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Tag a neighbor, tag a friend, tell them that ABC is now live. I am glad to be home, live at home. Nothing like it. I hope everybody has had a great day on today. You know what today is? It's Thursday, and it's where we bring you your weekly HR101 tip for the week. So tag a neighbor, tag a friend. Let them know ABC is on. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. And welcome to another episode of ABC. I am your host, Ada Brooks with Ada Brooks Consultant, where we bring you your weekly HR 101 tip. And so before we get started, I have just a few preliminaries I need to get out of the way. I hope everybody have had the opportunity to get your ticket to the 2023 Rose Gala. That is happening on tomorrow. The day is here, and I am super, super excited for my good friend, Mr. Tim Campbell. He is the spearhead of this event. Um, just giving back to the community because he was given this day by our own Mayor Praise God Jr. for Tim Campbell's Day. So I hope everybody has had an opportunity to get their ticket. If not real sure what's going to happen. But I am excited. I am actually one of the nominees in the Neighborhood Award. So if you voted for me, thank you so very much. I'm excited about that. Also, we're going to talk a little bit about Women's History Month as it closes out. I hope that everybody has had an opportunity to really, really sit back and review where they are. Most of us are where we are because of a woman, because of a Black woman. So if you have had the opportunity to sit back and kind of reset, review, look back over your life, where you are, and you see, you know what, I probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for this woman. So we're going to talk about that kind of a little later. Also, please remember that our seniors will be graduating soon. Yeah, we got some seniors that are going to be graduating, so I know it is coming up so fast. You probably asking yourself, where did the time go? So, as we all know, that means seniors are looking for colleges that they want to attend if they haven't already started. They are looking for jobs because guess what? You may have some students.
I'm not sure I understand.
Y'all see how Siri just pops in whenever she gets ready? But you may have some students that may not be ready for college, and it's okay. But don't deter them from learning a skill, some type of skill, welding skill, HVAC skill, plumbing skill. These individuals making six figures, working for themselves or for a company if they decide to. But they can be very successful in learning a skill. So if you know that your child is not ready for college, don't force them to go and waste your money. Let them sit out, let them learn a skill, be it plumbing, HVAC, electrician, a welder. They make good money. So if you see that your child possibly have that gift, then why not let's cultivate it and let's get them on the right track. But don't just push them to college just because that's your dream, because it may not be theirs. It's not fair to them because they're gonna go and they're gonna party. And Yeah, they're gonna go and they're gonna party and they're gonna have some fun, and you're gonna be like, "You've been here 4 years. What have you done?" Because that's not what they wanted to do. That's what we wanted them to do. So let them live their dream. And let's find out. Let's have those hard, tough conversations with them. Let's see where they are. Let's be honest with ourselves so we can be honest with them and say, hey, this is where I think we need to kind of look into this area. Or if they just want to go to work every day, it's okay. Because, you know, if they're 18, say in the next 2 to 3 years, they may decide, you know what, now I may be ready for college because they've learned some responsibility and they know what it takes. So let's take a look at that as well. It doesn't have to always be the traditional jobs, a lawyer, a doctor, a police officer. There's nothing wrong with that. But that may not be what they want to do. But just in case they do, guess what? Those are great fields to go into as well. So let's take a look. Let's sit down and have those conversations with our seniors. What, you know what? Let's not even start with the seniors. Let's have that conversations with our sophomores. Let's be honest. Let's take a look and see, hey, you're a sophomore now. Where are we? Where do we need to be? Do you want to go to college? Because I don't want to force you. Yes, I'm your parent, but I don't want to force you. I want to see where I can help you cultivate your dreams. I want to see, what it is that you want to do. And let's just have those honest conversations with our sophomores, our juniors. And then when they get to their senior year, they'll be like, hey, I think I just want to go to work every day, or I may decide I want to learn a skill. Would you be okay with that? Because even be culinary, they can be a top notch chef. It works. So we don't have to necessarily push them to the traditional, but let's look outside of the non-traditional as well as parents. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is Women History Month. As this Women's History Month close out, I want to take this time and salute all the women out here, black, white, Hispanic, Oriental, whatever your national origin is. We want to say thank you and we salute you, because some of us are holding it down for our families. Some of us are holding up our families. And I don't just mean our blood family. We have work family, we have church family, we have extended families, we have blended family, as we call it in our family, blood blended extended. Because if it had not been for a woman who was there for us, where would we be? It had to be a big mama, a Madea, a grandmother, a nana, a stepmom, a bonus mom, a village mom. It took all of these women to pour into us, good, bad, and indifferent. When we was doing wrong, in the chastisement, when we was doing right, they was encouraging. It took every woman to pour into us and to say, I see you. Go. They pass the baton. Whether they're here on earth still with us, or maybe that woman has gone on to glory and now you have an angel with you. I want to say we thank you for your hard work, your dedication. If you're an entrepreneur and you're trying to start a business, have a business, and you're raising your kids, we thank you. We thank you, because it took all of us to be where we are. Somebody had to be willing, strong enough to share their story, to be transparent, To go into chapter 24 and tell somebody about, hey, I remember when I was molested. I remember when I was dealing with physical abuse. I remember when I was dealing with drugs. But look at me now. It took somebody being strong enough to share their stories in order for us to be where we are. And we honestly cannot thank the strong women that we have come in contact with. We're not finished because we know we still have work to do. And so on tonight, I want to salute every woman that have come through my path, who have helped me along the way. And I hope I've been able to help them along the way. But of course, I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't for my great grandmother, Leola Driver, of course, and my namesake, Ada Hunter, on my father's side. It took both of those women. Then, of course, my grandmother, Elvira Fox, and of course, my mom, Dorothy Poindexter. That's my bloodline. But then when I get to different jobs that I've worked and I've come into contact with all of the women, oh, I cannot call so many names, but one that always touches my heart so dear is the one and only Miss June Apenasano, and she knows who she is and what she means to me. The Jackie Kennemers of the world, who helped me throughout my HR career. If I have to go into my church family, oh my God, all of the women of ACIDI New G, because we continue to grow and evolve. All of those women's my pastor, my forever First Lady, Madam President Dolores G. Braggs, and her birthday is tomorrow, and so we say a happy heavenly early birthday to her. We celebrated her this past weekend, but the lady of who she is, of poise and strength and class and virtue. But these are the women who have helped me along the way. And I would be remiss if I didn't say my sisters, Marie, Kelly, Michelle, my blood sisters, who have helped me, have pushed me. Ladies, I say thank you. And if you have not taken the time to look at the ladies in your family, in your circle, if you have not told them thank you, you got one more day to do. I say, let's do it today. Let's start today. Because we know we have to have, we got our ratchet girl. Yeah, we still got them. Don't act like that. We got that one that's going to always show up late. We got that one that always going to pull our shirt tail and say, hold up, where you going? Then we got that one that just say, you know what? I just need a shoulder. So it takes all of them, because that is who we are. So on tonight, take the time to give them their flowers, to let them know that, girl, you rock, and I appreciate everything that you have done for me, everything what you gonna do for me. Because yeah, I already done thank you for what you've done, but I know you're gonna do something else. So I'm gonna say thank you in advance. That's what they tell us, to thank him in advance. So on tonight, I hope I've been able to give you some encouraging words, some nuggets. Let's have a conversation with our children. Let's start now with our sophomores to get them ready for college, if not college, a trade, so they don't be out here wasting money. We don't want that to happen. But we got to start having those difficult conversations with them now, and let them know it's okay if you're not ready for college. You can learn something else. You can do something else legally. Yeah. But on tonight, I hope I've been able to encourage you, give you your weekly HR 101 tip. Again, I am Ada Brooks with Ada Brooks Consultant. Come back and see me on next week. This has been great. I hope you all have enjoyed yourselves and today. Well, until next week, I am Ada Brooks with Ada Brooks Consultant, where I bring you your weekly HR 101 tip, where we put the human back into human resources. For those of you that have your ticket for the Rose Gala, we will see you on tomorrow night at the Rollins Event Center. I can't wait. So until then, make it a great rest of the evening.